Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Into the box now, William Wint, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 190 is the batting average coming in. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
If this second inning is any indication what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
Ready on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Center fielder Patrick Kenny.
Digging in the switch hitter Patrick Kenny, 60s for the year. Takes a look at one catch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Now batting, Kenneth Pope. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Ready with the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Into the box, Mike Foltynewicz, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Got him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
2 left for Atlanta. They're down 4-0. So coming to the plate, John Jay. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, John Jay.
First delivery to him on the way. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. I love watching this kid throw, and so does everybody else. But the play I like watching him throw on is the relay. He'll be out there on a relay play. You get the ball in his hands, and that runner going from third to home is probably going to be out. He's got a cannon.
Stepping into the box, Scott Kazmir, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. To third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Tanner Schmidt.
Ready for another chance. Tanner Schmidt. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 4-0. Digging in, Emilio Bonifacio, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Bonifacio.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Digging in to try it again, Mario Lozano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. There goes Bonifacio. Hit back up the middle. Franco has it. And he's retired, 1 away.
The catcher, number 30, Dioner Navarro.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And standing in is the catcher, Dioner Navarro. First pitch coming. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Ready on 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 24, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Saunders is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Jordan. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. They'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Jordan is in pursuit. He's got it one away.
Now batting, right fielder, William Wint.
Now in the box, William Wint. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball one. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. 2 gone.
Center fielder number 34, Patrick Kenny.
So digging in now, Patrick Kenny. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 4-0. At the plate, Edmund London.
Leading off the 4th inning, first baseman, Edmund London.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Standing in now, Michael Franco, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with the double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting 1st and 3rd, and here they come.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair, right?
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Phil Mims answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now is John Jay as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Lozano gloves it, and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So striding in, Scott Kazmir comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher Tanner Schmidt.
Digging in once again, Tanner Schmidt 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Six runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bonifacio takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The third baseman, number 29, Adrian.
Ready
Beltre.
once again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Hit in the air out to center field. Kenny is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Into the box now, Kenneth Pope. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Pope.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jordan over to his left, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 33, Bill Mims.
Christian Bethancourt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Christian Bethancourt.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going. Some kind of groove, and they better get something working, because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Chase Simmons gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Jordan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jordan.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Two and 0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Wint ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 31 for him on the season, as this lead swells to 7-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Left fielder, Jose Bautista.
Stepping in now, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The 2-1 on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hope is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 23, Edmund London.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Edmund London. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box now, Michael Franco,
as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Bonifacio has got it, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday night baseball on the show after this. Digging in to try it again, Mario Lozano. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Lozano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 24, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. That last pitch, number 80 for Kazmir. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he lays off there 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0 delivery. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
2 out here and a runner at second. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 32.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Into the box, William Wint, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Oh, and Batista's throw is right on the money. He is out at home plate. 2 left for Atlanta. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-2. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kenny going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder Sean Shea.
Ready once again, John Jay. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
2-0 count, and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Scott
26.
Kazmir. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kazmir.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Saunders is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Tanner Schmidt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tanner Schmidt. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one's buried in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. In there at the letters. 1 and 2 now. One and 2. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch misses low. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
A man on third with 2 down. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Digging in the switch hitter, Patrick Kenny. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman, Kenneth Pope.
So striding forward now, Kenneth Pope. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
1-1, here it comes. Swing hard liner to left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, this is professional baseball, boys. The catcher sets up on the outside half, and the ball drifts back over the middle. And professional hitters, I don't care what level you're playing at, are not going to miss it.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And that's going to spell the end of the evening for Scott Kazmir. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Marco Estrada enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Marco Estrada.
Bobby Watson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman Emilio.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Jim Johnson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jim Johnson.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now, Brandon Jordan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Navarro the sign. The 1-1 in the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Bautista waits on the 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Stepping in now, Edmund London, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Shortstop, Michael Franco.
Into the box now, Michael Franco, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Navarro is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies leave a couple, but they're still in control, 7-0. Striding in once again, Mario Lozano. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 6th home run on the season for him. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Here's the catcher, Navarro. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Full count. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Saunders. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out into right center. Well hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
In now, William Wint, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Standing in now, Patrick Kenny, and this is drifting foul back into the stands. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Wint is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Into the box, Kenneth Pope, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Phillies on top, 7-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Timmy Big A will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 18,
Melvin Upton Jr. will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Ben Zobrist is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
In now is John Jay, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He doubled his last time through. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Wint shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, pitcher, Marco Estrada. Your
Brock
attention,
Holt
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Phillies,
here.
Number 31, Brock Holt.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 2 out, nobody on. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now
ready for another shot now. Tanner Schmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing and out. Get ready to swing at anything close and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Wint has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Brian Morris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Brian Morris.
Coming to the plate now, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
2-0, here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman Emilio Bonifacio.
Now at the plate, Emilio Bonifacio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Coming to the plate now, Mario Lozano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In line for the victory is Scott Kazmir if our current score holds. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, London. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's final 7-3. Scott Kazmir wins his 3rd of the season. Mike Foltynewicz struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac,